Blood evidence never lies, and 7 years after 2 teenage girls were murdered in Delphi, Indiana, their blood patterns finally revealed the chilling truth about their final moments.
You know what's fascinating about this case? The way modern forensic science can piece together events years after they occurred, almost like a time machine built from blood patterns.
Well, that's exactly what blood pattern analyst Pat Cicero discovered when he visited the crime scene in 2024. The science behind it is remarkable. Blood behaves the same way it has since mammals first evolved, making it one of our most reliable forensic tools.
And I understand he found something particularly haunting about Liberty German's injuries?
Yeah. One of the most heartbreaking details was finding evidence of tears mixed with blood running from Liberty's eye to her ear. It's these human moments that really bring home the reality of what happened that day.
The defense tried to spin this whole theory about Norse religious rituals, didn't they? Something
Right.
about runes and symbolic markings?
Well, that's where the science completely demolished their theory. Those sticks placed on the bodies? Cicero proved they were strategically positioned on the left side to hide the girls from anyone looking across the riverbank. Simple, calculated concealment, nothing ritualistic about it.
And then there's that mysterious L tree that everyone kept talking about.
So that's exactly where forensic science showed its worth. When they used this special chemical called leucocrystal violet, it revealed what looked like an upside-down L, likely a transfer stain from Liberty's hand, not some ritual marking like the defense claimed.
As I stand in the center of my hometown, peaceful affliction as the echoes of the judgment rings throughout the town. The church bell rings, a verdict has been handed down to down. It's been a long, hard-fought road, but it's a journey to the truth I've been told. But in the distance, with hidden secrets, there are lies trying to overcome us with evil. There's blackness in their eyes. At peace, in the quiet nights, echoes still linger. Memories and tears I wrap around my finger. A small town torn, but now we mend. Finding solace, this chapter's end. Through whispers of doubt, we found our voice. Standing together, it's our choice. Beyond the shadows, manipulation and lies, we march for justice, and at times we start to lose hope. I am broken down and I'm, but it's a journey to the truth I've been told. But in the distance, with hidden secrets, there are lies trying to overcome us with evil.
The differences in blood patterns between the two victims tell quite a story too, don't they?
Liberty had significant blood staining, but Abigail showed much less, particularly on her hands and sleeves. Cicero suggested 3 possibilities. She was either unconscious, bound, or physically restrained during the attack.
That must have been challenging to analyze after so many years.
Well, like Cicero said, he's worked on even older cases, some dating back to the 1980s. The key is understanding spatial relationships and how blood reacts to force, which hasn't changed since, well, forever.
So what does this tell us about the future of solving cold cases?
It really shows how forensic science keeps evolving. Like, they can now reconstruct crime scenes years later using blood pattern analysis, spatial relationships, and chemical testing. It's giving voice to victims who can no longer speak for themselves.
That's quite powerful when you think about it. Science becoming the voice of justice.
Exactly. And what Cicero emphasized was that it's all about being seekers of the truth. Beyond all the technical analysis, there's this fundamental drive to understand what happened and bring closure to families.
Looking back at everything we've discussed, what stands out as the most crucial finding?
I'd say it's how scientific analysis can cut through speculation and theories to reveal hard facts. In this case, it took 7 years, but blood pattern analysis finally helped bring justice for these 2 young girls. It's a powerful reminder that while criminals might try to hide their crimes, science will eventually reveal the truth.
Thank you for joining us on the True Crime Rewind podcast, where we explore how science helps unlock the mysteries of justice.
Rewind.